On Monday, Provincial Veterinarian Dr. Benjamin Resma gave another pleasant development concerning African swine fever, as no new deaths attributed to ASF has been recorded in the province and no area is under investigation for possible cases for the last 2 weeks. As of his report, it remains that 2 cities, 17 municipalities, and 91 barangays are affected by ASF. In connection, livelihood projects for ASF-affected racers under Province Itikan sa Kalambuan have now produced 86,414 duck eggs, with total accumulated sales amounting to 648,105 pesos. Dr. Benjamin Resma also announced the commencement for the distribution of the second batch of indemnification for ASF-affected racers this month of October, amounting to 10,170,000 pesos. Moving forward, Provincial IITF Chief Dr. Jerry Kalingasan gave a brief but information-loaded explanation of what is a breakthrough COVID-19 infection. The Provincial IITF Chief elaborated that a breakthrough COVID-19 infection occurs when a vaccinated individual becomes infected with the virus. Dr. Jerry Kalingasan repeatedly explained that the COVID-19 vaccine will not prevent an individual from acquiring the virus. Instead, it will prevent the escalation of infection to severe and critical levels, resulting in mild effects. Provincial IITF Chief Dr. Jerry Kalingasan once again reminds everyone that adherence to proper safety protocols and strengthening of the immune system remains as important today as yesterday. Jobson Patlunag, PIO.
As one of the 8 pillars of Governor Bambi's flagship program, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental gives high value to education, which can be seen in its continuous support and efforts in providing quality education for all Misamisnans. On Tuesday, October 5, 2021, the Provincial Early Childhood Care and Development Office, led by Ms. Meridin Lilay Ukot, conducted the recognition and accreditation to 3 child development centers and workers in the municipality of Magsaysay, namely Ms. Marchita Pandan from the Mayuhan Child Development Center, Ms. Maria Perlina Tagakay from BUB Kalahi San Isidro Child Development Center, and Ms. Ellen Ramoso from Purok 3 San Isidro Child Development Center. The said accreditation was conducted by the provincial ECCD personnel and deputized accreditors Ms. Gretchen Kainoy and Mr. John Michael Bautista. Present on the accreditation were barangay captains and some members of the barangay council of the said barangays. This recognition and accreditation was conducted to upgrade and improve the teaching standards of each CDW and to ensure that every young learner in the province is provided with quality early education. Jane Salimbao, PIO.
Sincerely looking at the welfare of everyone in all aspects, the provincial government under Governor Bambi Emano is non-stop in extending vital services for all the people. On this day, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental rendered its free nutrition counseling activity to promote right food consumption for adults, vital on combating present health risks. The activity was spearheaded by the PHO Nutrition Division, of which registered nutritionists and dietitians extended their utmost service in helping clients. 40 employees and walk-in clients were catered who seek to know their health status and were given the advice of their recommended food intake.
Gusto ko kayong pasalamat na nag-offer sila ani na free nutrition counseling so that katong gusto malamdagan lang ho na naabot sa ilang health, so matabangan sila. So daghang kay salamat sa Miss or na nag-facilitate pa niya project, especially kang Governor Bambi Emano.
In another story, in response to the families affected by a fire incident on August 18 of this year, the provincial government through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office turned over 118,000 pesos of calamity assistance to 41 families in Barangay Kasinglot, Tagulwan. The calamity assistance seeks to aid the fire victims in their recovery from the disaster. Present in the event were Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe, Barangay Kasinglot Captain Marlon J. Bulanio, Sangguniang Bayan Board members and the beneficiaries.
Daghang kay salamat kang Governor Bambi Emano sa iyang tabang. Ako kayo magpasalamat nga dako na ning isa ginagmay nga tabang dako na kayo sa mo. Daghang kay salamat kang Governor Bambi Emano.
Also, West Toda or West Tagulwan Tri-Cab Operations and Drivers Association had their oath-taking and induction of officers at the Provincial Governor's Extension Office led by Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe. The members were thankful to Governor Bambi Emano and Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe for the successful event and for expressing their support to the association that will benefit their members. And lastly, on this day, True to its mandate to raise awareness against rabies, the Provincial Veterinary Office, together with the Municipal Agriculture Office of the Municipality of Laguindingan, conducted a rabies vaccination in Barangay Poblacion, where a total of 350 cats and dogs were vaccinated. Raymark Simania, PIO.
On Thursday, in line with the celebration of the 47th founding anniversary of Pag-asa Youth Association of the Philippines Incorporated, the provincial government of Misamis Oriental, through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office, represented by out-of-school youth program in charge Ms. Messier Lynn Vidari, distributed 100 food packs for the out-of-school youths from the municipalities of Lugait, Manticaw, Naawan, Libertad, and Laguindingan. Present in the said event were Lugait Municipal Mayor Honorable Zosimo Perez Jr., PYAP President of Misamis Oriental Mr. North P. Maceda, with PYAP officials in different municipalities of the province and MSWD officers. The youth were very grateful to Governor Bambi Emano for the goods that they received, especially in this time of pandemic.
Dakong pasalamat kang Governor Bambi Emano nga in these trying times nga adyang gitigaan og time ang katong mga out of school youth na mga tao diri sa amua sa Lugait og sa tanan nga kanang bisan og sa kalisod kanang gi-take part ni Gov para i-encourage ang mga youth og ipalayo sa mga illegal vices ngayon ana nga din.
Furthermore, the Philippine National Police Misamis Oriental Provincial Explosive Ordnance Disposal and Canine Unit, composed of PCPLE Sagani G. Alguzar and PSSG Flex Villaver, visited the provincial capital for a courtesy visit. Attorney Jocelyn A. Lood Mateo, acting provincial administrator, represented Governor Bambi Emano. During the said courtesy visit, PNP PECU announced that they finished their schooling or training on explosives. Currently, they are assigned in Laguindingan and Villanueva Misamis Oriental. As a token of appreciation, they are giving the province of Misamis Oriental a dummy round of an artillery shell with engraved name of the Honorable Governor Bambi Emano. Moreover, both are seeking strong partnership and mutual support with the provincial government of Misamis Oriental. Danny Vertudazo of Shama Jr., PIO.
Governor Bambi Emano's spot-on public service is immeasurable as he incessantly provides opportunities, guided with his equipped head, nurturing hands, and humble heart to all Misamisnans. The disinfection team of the Provincial Veterinary Office conducted a disinfection at Misamis Oriental General Comprehensive High School, or MOGS. This is in response to the request of MOGS to conduct disinfection inside the school towards a clean and safe learning environment. In another event, the Provincial Land Use Committee Secretariat, together with the Assistant Provincial Planning and Development Coordinator, Engineer Ron P. Salva, called for a technical working group discussion together with DSHUD representative Mr. Harvey A. Villegas and the Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator of Lugait, Engineer Teofilo A. Augusto, at the Provincial Planning and Development Office. The meeting intends to discuss the findings in the review of the 2017-2026 Comprehensive Land Use Plan of Lugait. A few revisions will be done, and it will then be endorsed for approval to the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. As such, the PPDO will continue to provide technical assistance to all the LGUs of the province with the support of our Governor Bambi Emano. In the fullness of time, Provincial IATF Dr. Jerry Kalingasan, with his expertise and dedication towards maintaining the health and safety of the province, with the sacrifices and dedication of our frontliners guided with his clever headship, the entire province of Misamis Oriental has successfully combated and stand the test of time brought by this pandemic. In full support, Governor Bambi Emano, along Attorney Jeffrey Saclot, joined Dr. Kalingasan as he took an oath of office as a DOH Regional Director who has been instrumental in the success of the provincial government's health programs. Significantly, the award is handed over by DOH Secretary Dr. Francisco T. Duque III. Manifestly, this partaking proves the essence of leadership the Misamis Oriental is gifted with, as the provincial government continually beats all odds to and fro. Queen Exclamador, PIO. With Governor Bambi Emano's leadership, all implemented programs and derived activities direct to his vision and to continuous progress for all Misa-Misnons presented in the following consolidated report from here on. Bombarded with rigid schedule and yet managed to function at ease, the Provincial Health Office under Dr. Jerry P. Kalingasan's leadership solidifies its utmost service as the expanded program on immunization made the week extra successful. To mention, the distribution of vaccines to municipalities were carried out. These are as follows: Moderna with 2,085 doses, Pfizer with 13,074 doses, Sinovac with 7,298 doses, Sputnik 5 with 106 doses, and AstraZeneca with 12 doses. The PHO vaccination team continued anti-vaccination rollout beginning Monday, having been inoculated 99 people with their second dose of Sputnik vaccine. Then another 28 people also completed their second dose of Moderna within the week, as well as 20 individuals received their second dose of Pfizer vaccine. On the other hand, the COVID-19 surveillance team was able to swab 12 individuals after manifesting influenza-like illnesses or ILI, while the PHO clinic attended to 20 patients, of which 5 of whom exhibited influenza-like illnesses, 4 requested medical clearance, 1 for adverse effects following immunization, and 10 for other reasons in need of medical assistance. This same team also screened 142 patients for vaccination. Moreover, the Animal Bite Treatment Center served 44 patients, with 12 new cases among them, and the Mental or Drug-Induced Psychosis program had 21 patients catered, with 2 new cases assessed. Furthermore, the span of former week's accomplishment reflected Governor Bambi Emano's trustworthy governorship, bringing all Misa-Misons' lives to betterment. As such, through the Provincial Social Welfare and Development Office under PSWDO head Mr. John Lemar Abella, another 4 differently abled persons became recipients of assistive devices, specifically wheelchairs and crutches. Under same office, they've spearheaded a turnover of 10 sacks of rice to 58th Infantry Battalion situated at Barangay Migbanday in the municipality of Claveria. On the same way, food packs were handed to Ray Abulancia of Mindanao Group in support for the Tribal Communities Association of the Philippines. Another set of accomplishment happened the former week was spearheaded by the Provincial Governor's Extension Office, supervised by Attorney Nadia Emano Elipe. They continued serving Misa-Misnons despite the hectic schedules following the series of filing of candidacy of all aspiring politicians for the 2022 national and local elections. Dr. Maria Bibina Tagarda Casino vigorously catered 252 clients availing the Serbisyong Panglawas program with free medical checkup and free medicine, while Taguluan Sangguniang Bayan member and surgeon Dr. Ignacio Buboy Factura successfully conducted 5 surgeries and 13 circumcisions as part of the Serbisyong Panglawas of Governor Bambi Emano. Additionally, the 3-in-1 services catered to 8 clients availing free embalming, free coffin, and free transportation. So with all the bereaved families received each morning flowers and half sack of rice. Also, former week's significant accomplishment was Provincial Accounting Office under Ms. Marilo Rivera's leadership's fruitful conduction of several disbursement vouchers and payrolls after receiving such. These documents have been processed and pre-audited with all the supporting documents, wherein 346 vouchers were released and cash advances to the Provincial Treasurer's Office, as well as the 118 payrolls to the Assistant Provincial Administrator's Office were efficiently passed on for further processing. Moreover, the Accounting Office has also issued 53 net take-home pay certifications and 133 accountants' check advices during the week. It has also prepared necessary reports for submission, especially to the Commission and Audit. And lastly, the Travel and Arrival Committee, with the aid of the Provincial Tourism Office, PESO, IKNB, the Bids and Awards Committee, and the Provincial Legal Office, ensure that Misa-Misons arrive safely in the province and in their respective municipalities, taking care of their immediate requirements and concerns. 90 ROFs and 554 LSIs were assisted during the week, with 19 returnees assisted at Marian Suites. The provincial government has already assisted 30,553 returning Misa-Misons in total from May 2020 up to present. Regina Moratinel Maygay, PIO.